Hey guys, how you doing? It's Good Friday here. I'm in Reading. This is called the Oracle shopping centre. It's the Riverside. Actually, you call it the Riverside, really. I used to live here. I moved from Reading. I think I told you in a previous film, actually. I moved some like 10 years ago. 2014. So when I come back here, it's just like for a visit, you know, like the weather's for Easter, okay, it's not bad, it's dry anyway. There's rain forecast, but I think it's going to be more on the other side of the country in the west. So yeah, Good Friday. That building there is called the, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's called the Blade. Let's go for a walk. Reading's a big town in Berkshire, the Royal County of Berkshire, no less. It should actually be a city because of the population, really, but for some reason it didn't get city status, but it's a big population. This is a nice spot, actually, in the summer months, right by the river. And when I was here last year, actually when Wimbledon was on last year, they had a big screen up there, and I was watching some of the excuse me. Yeah, so. That over there is the, it's called the Oracle, the shopping centre. We'll head that way, actually. Hopefully it's not too busy today, but probably it will be because it's the Easter holidays. It's Good Friday today. Oh, I've got to love these swivel doors, yeah? Don't touch it because it just stops suddenly. It's always fun when you touch those doors and you go through the swivel things and then it just suddenly stops because you can't touch them, you know. But get my steps in. Crazy. Yeah, it's busy because everyone's on holiday. You would expect that, but let's just take a walk. We'll take a walk through the mall. You know me and shopping malls. It's mainly in the Philippines, isn't it? Not here in the UK.
Let's go upstairs.
It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. And it's from It's from a song, an old song from years ago. Jerry Rafferty, he did a song called Baker Street, and that's a bit like what Reading's like. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul, and it's taken you so long to find that you were wrong. Anyway, this is where we're heading. We're heading to the music, the music shop. His master's voice, no less. I can't afford most of the stuff they sell in here on my budget, but it's good to browse. It's good to browse. So I treated myself to something I couldn't resist. What do you think, guys? Nice t-shirt. Okay, so moving on from his master's voice. It's not all the Oracle holds, but it's one of my favourite places to come to anyway. Even if I can't afford half the stuff they sell in there now. Crazy. I mean, especially the new vinyl. One album, you're talking like, sometimes it can be like 50 quid. You know, I'm like, that's like, what? Yeah, it's heaving, but it's Good Friday, and you kind of expect that. There's going to be crowds of people. Hello, mates. Horrible. I just saw a guy there, I'm sure it was him, I'm trying to think of his name. I used to work with him at Waitrose, maybe about, I don't know, 25 years, nearly 25 years ago actually, in the early millennium. He didn't look too well actually, but I don't know, I said hello to him, but you know, you don't always know. I couldn't tell if he recognised me, you know. I have got to get out of here. I did not sign up for this today. There's just too many crowds in here, so I'm going to get out, maybe get out into the gardens or something. So that's the Oracle Reading, we did that. Get a breath out of here. And hey guys, so feels like rain is coming, but Reading's very, let's say cosmopolitan. It's very mixed, you know, many different nationalities live here. We'll take you down the road before this rain comes, and it feels as if this rain could be coming in, so I might not be staying in Reading for too long, but I wanted to show you guys the church. It's called St. Mary's, but don't laugh. That's what it's called, St. Mary's, but yeah. It's the Minster. It's the Reading Minster, because Reading's doesn't have a cathedral. So it doesn't get city status. I think that's the reason why. I'm not too sure, but it's definitely one of the most populated towns in the south of England. I would say, without being a city, you know. So some nice old buildings. But before I head off back onto my train, I'll show you this a few nice sights of the city, town, I should say. Especially today, with it being Good Friday as well, it seemed like a good idea to show you Reading Minster. Yeah, the weather's a bit gloomy. It's a bit gloomy today. I mean, you could say that's a Good Friday thing, but it's a beautiful church. We'll keep walking for as long as the rain holds off, because it's nice. This churchyard is nice as well. Sorry about the wind. I don't have a special microphone. Tree, gnarly tree. So it's kind of like an old churchyard as well. Pigeons.
No.
Are they like supposedly flying rats? They are.
Because it's a time of year. Let me show you the bluebells. Actually, the bluebells are in bloom. April time, and it's nice to see them here in the churchyard. Actually, very nice. Very nice bluebells, yeah. It's quintessentially a spring scene, that is really. One of the old department stores that Reading is kind of synonymous with. It's kind of like the Harrods of the Harrods of Reading, if you like. Surprisingly quiet, some of these routes actually. I know people they've gone on holiday, but the town centre itself is still very busy. You know, it's Good Friday. This is kind of like, not pedestrianised, but there's buses here. Taxis. couldn't really walk past this and not show you guys this, boy. Haul the cops, the beast is loose. Ow! Look at the colour as well. Badass. That is one bad boy. And we're back to where we started, the riverside. Yeah. Again, it's kind of synonymous with Reading, because when I lived here, which is like 10 years or more ago now, it was here then. It's been here a while, this restaurant. Recognize that accent? Sounded very Ukrainian to me. Possibly Russian. So this is Reading, guys. There's lots of little like the canal ways and walkways and things like that. It's quite good actually for like if you're a cyclist and stuff like that. There's lots of little routes and that you can take where you avoid the avoid the push and shove, as they say, and avoid the like the rush, the mad rat race thing. Yeah, and check out this bad boy as well. Oh no, I'm trying to kick it. I'm trying to kick the habit, the coffee habit, and I find myself failing miserably. It's like finding alternatives, you know. But there's the chai latte thing, which I like. But we got a bit of rain here. Hug me pillows. Very nice, eh? We're in one of the department stores that they have here in the UK, John Lewis. I'm not endorsing it in any way. I'm just walking through because it's started raining out there, so it's a good way to cut through to the high street. Yeah, so we had a bit of rain here, guys. April showers, that's what it tends to do. Hey guys, so it looks like we're going to be heading out of Reading now. I'm going to head and get my train because the rain's set in. The rain's set in this Good Friday evening, and it doesn't look great. So we're heading back to the train station. Try and we'll go through this little arcade because it's really kind of. That's my record shop there, but it's closed. I missed the boat. I missed the boat with the record shop, unfortunately. Good Friday hours. Must have closed early. But I like the sound machine. It's kind of a little bit like step back in time with this place. The good thing is, it brings you out onto Station Road, which is the road that leads up to. This shop's nice actually. It's like a collectible shop. It's been here for years as well. Wanted for cash, medals, swords, and all militaria. Yeah, I like this old shop. 80 collectibles. So we're heading back to the train station because it's just the weather's a washout today, unfortunately, this afternoon. Not to worry, we can't change that. You've got a flavour. I know I did do a film previously, a film on Reading, but we saw some different parts of the town today. So. Skyscraper. So thanks for joining me on this one, guys. Don't forget, click like if you found it cool, and hit the subscribe button as you know. Cheers, guys.